There we go.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay. Ready, everyone?
Yeah.
Do we have a
Think so.
judge?
I'll judge.
Okay.
I think we need somebody on defense.
Dude, I am a orange belt in Taekwondo. I am the defense.
All right.
Oh, Grant, you're the journalist. I like it.
I think you have to hit ready at the bottom.
I
Oh, that's the
am.
journalist.
I am ready.
All right, we're all ready?
Sick.
Let's
Yes,
do it.
sir.
Guess.
All right, let's see here. Can you all hear me in the loading screens? No, that is a no. Guilty as Sock, ladies and gentlemen. The game where I get to disprove my friends. I think a really funny edit for this. Hear me out. I think a really funny edit for this would be the Better Call Saul like, oh, to be 18 again. You know, when the kids like sawed off the dude's head. If you haven't seen Better Call Saul, it's in like the first 15 minutes, whatever. Oh, to be 18 again. Mistakes. And they wheel in the cart and they show like a decapitated dude's head, like that these kids had done. But instead of that, you do like Socko being ripped off by Bo Burnham in Inside. That's my little edit. Maybe I should post that. That'd be a good TikTok. Man, this dude's just waving his arms for a bit, huh? Hey!
Typical.
I
All
know.
right.
I
All right.
can
Here
hear
we
you.
are.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, am I? Oh, dude. Oh, man, he has the eyes of someone who did it. Let's see here. Oh. Doesn't mean switch. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Check this out, chat. All right. What are we doing? What's going on?
The prosecutor,
Oh,
please list the charges.
Yeah, prosecutor. Tell us the charges.
hey!
Mr. Defense Attorney, I
What?
would say it would be wise not to call your own defendant guilty. You said he
No.
had guilty eyes.
Now
I
you-
just say that's not a wise.
No, Your Honor, he just has the eyes of the man who is guilty.
Okay. The defendant, Simpy Kid. Oh, it ran away. The defendant, Simpy Kid. God damn it! How do I pull this thing up?
Okay.
That's just showing the
What's
cards.
this? I need to turn my sensitivity down just a bit.
Simpy Kid
Yeah,
is
he's
being
accused
accused
of
of being down bad in general, chat. As we all know, this is a heinous crime. A heinous crime.
Heinous crime.
Now, I would ask that the prosecutor lay out the evidence to prove the guilt of this man.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Now begin.
how long are we to be subjected by this man's incompetence before we can simply throw all this aside? Oh, this is
Until the game
sorry for
requires
whipping.
us to stop.
How do I? Give me a second. I'm still figuring. What are you just looking at? What I just imported?
Your Honor,
You are allowed
I-
several seconds.
I object. My client is a book.
It's true. Your client is a Simpy Kid.
How do I select this?
The dead eyes of these observers in the courtroom is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I would ask that the journalist please stop throwing things on my desk. This is a desk for important work, not garbage.
Fuck you. You're not my boss.
I would ask that the journalist please use more appropriate courtroom language.
Your
Or
Honor,
I will be
Objection,
forced
shut
to
up.
retaliate.
Your Honor, I think we might be out of order here. Potentially, we might need to throw the whole thing out.
What is this?
We may
kangaroo
need a
court?
retrial. I will admit
How do I
that a
select my
retrial.
evidence?
Now that is a question. That is a good question. I'm not familiar enough with the game.
Check your evidence,
There was
build
no-
a
You told me
narrative.
to hit the
There was
scroll
no
wheel,
sock law
change your
tutorial.
hammer, and then
Your Honor, I was born a sock yesterday. Oh.
Okay, well,
there's a witness at the
okay.
stand.
There we
There's
go.
another
We have,
witness at the stand.
we have called a witness to stand, I guess, with this hammer.
Oh, does that?
I'm gonna
I
be
can't-
honest.
I still
Grant,
can't
I think
do
you
it,
should have
man.
been the judge. Wait, so what am I supposed to do?
Thanks, Kale Spencer. I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know what really any of this is supposed to be. Check on your evidence, build it, and build a narrative around it.
Yeah, come on.
Check your evidence, present it, and build a narrative on your turn. Breaking
Oh,
news.
yeah, breaking-
Oh.
breaking news.
Okay. Hey! Hey! What is that?
He
What do you
was
mean?
defecating
Why am I the
in this
liar?
court. Is that a true
I-
picture?
you're-
Not one of them
That is
AIs?
Your Honor, I do not know how that
Say.
picture was taken, but I will say it is most inappropriate. I'm calling you out of order, sir.
Me,
That's my
right?
job. And you're out of order for saying
I
he's
was
out
the
of
one-
order
I
because
was
it's
the
my
one
job to say he's out of
defecating
order.
You're right, Your Honor. You are correct. Your Honor,
And I am so honorable.
I do have a question. How do we begin?
How
do
do
we
we
what?
select the
How
evidence?
do we select that there evidence that Mama told me about?
Oh,
Oh, did he do
present
something?
My evidence.
Oh,
I did something.
how'd you do it? How'd you do it?
All right, something happened.
How'd you do it?
I got a green light on my little thing.
Okay.
It appears that there is some evidence, an object, a dusty landline phone, and this has the last call was received in 2005. This has been entered into evidence by the prosecution.
Absolutely, as you can see, by evidence of a dusty old landline not being used since 2000. The only communication by said defendant has been in general chat.
I see. Now it does occur to me that it's not my place to speak on this yet.
Oh, wise,
Said this
wise
defense.
words, Your Honor.
Oh, don't you flatter me too much.
Okay. Tab. Dusty
Do
landline.
you have anything to refute that this man has nothing but the dusty landlord phone?
I would admit more evidence.
Oh,
I see.
Grant is hard at work
Object,
over there
a
in the
single
corner.
Earbud. The other
Yes, a
one
single
is still
earbud.
working somewhere.
Breaking
Hey,
news.
what is this? Lawyers Great. Your Honor, objection! Clear this man from the court!
As an impartial member of the court, I cannot speak on if lawyers are bad and journalists are good, only that judges are not bad.
Okay. Wiley, I think you might need to select all 5 of yours, and then I can select mine.
I believe that might be true.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
no.
what? Oh, hey, sorry,
I
Your
was
Honor.
slamming my
No
hammer
word.
down
Yes, I see this.
And you selected.
because there needs to be order in this court.
Well, yeah, but you also slammed down and gave like the turnover to
Oh.
the court
Oh.
over here.
Did he?
My apologies.
But then you immediately gave it back to me.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, so is it up to you then to go back and forth? Oh, breaking news, gentlemen.
Breaking news.
Yuck.
Okay, you ban him from the court. He needs we send him to jail.
Ooh.
You can't do
You
this. I am
can
free.
take the court. I'm stunning him. He's been stunned. He will continue to be stunned for his reckless comments about our incredible.
Your
court
Honor,
system
you are
here in the
killing
United
this
States of
man.
America.
Oh no!
You silence yourself.
Oh,
This kangaroo court. I have a right to speak.
This is not a kangaroo court, sir. This is a
I'd
sock
also like
puppet
to
court.
submit this for evidence. In addition,
I see. An unknown SIM card, a mystery number, guaranteed scam. I see.
And as
So
we
he
all
must have
know-
been investing in crypto.
Your
Absolutely.
Honor, that is conjecture. Hey!
Yeah, hit him again.
Your Honor, can you pass the turn to me, please? I've been such a good boy. Ah, yes.
He asked very nicely.
Your Honor.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that, or I will smack you.
I've been throwing this stuff at the journalist over here.
Your
I don't
Honor,
appreciate this.
my client, Diary of Simpy Kid, has. That is a smite from God if I've ever seen one, Your Honor.
I'm ready to hear what you have to say.
Yes, Your
I
Honor.
don't like what you have to say.
Oh my God!
Your Honor, he has been accused of being down bad in general, but on the night accused,
In
what
the general
is
chat, not in general.
what very fair, but on that night, what is this but a concert ticket? That's right, my client was at a 21 Pilots concert, Your Honor.
I see.
And not only that, look at this. My client has soap.
That is a strong piece of evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if I may, as we noticed,
You
that
may.
soap being submitted is unused.
Now, objection, Your Honor,
It
objection.
says not used enough.
Can I?
But I do see that is a true statement,
No.
and I must give it to you.
Your
That
Hon-
is true.
Your Honor, how do I object? Oh wait. Your Honor, I think he has to object by pressing that pretty bell over there.
Oh no, I can only do 3. Breaking news.
Grant's so pissed
The
because he's
news has
upset like this for the
broken
rest of the
ass
time.
already. Your job is over.
Fuck. You had your chance.
Damn it, dude.
As we can see, Josh is a liar and he
I-
poops on the floor.
Yo-
Lawyers are bitches, and journalists are awesome, and judges are worse than lawyers. I have to say, I don't necessarily believe in the integrity of our newspapers.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Our media seems to be incredibly biased against the
No.
law of the court.
No, I would never have any bias.
Your Your Honor,
Do it again.
may
Hit me
we
again.
may we proceed?
Very well.
Why
I
does
would
she get
like
the
to
bill?
submit another piece of evidence in response to the concert ticket.
Wiley, press that bell. What is that?
The soap may as well be crossed out because it's not used enough. That neither confirms nor denies his use
What?
of general chat.
Your Honor.
And with this lonely pearl, it is clear to see that Diary of a Simpy Kid was stood up at the 21 Pilots concert, left alone with nothing but the gift of a lonely pearl that he was going to give his beloved at said concert, but now just reduced to being down bad
Your
in
Honor,
general chat.
if I may, I have
Stressed out.
You
Your
may
Honor hit him for me.
proceed. No.
Okay.
I refuse to take orders from a defense attorney.
You are so right. You are so right, Your
You are
Honor.
lower than me on the food chain in this court.
Your Honor,
True, according to breaking news.
Your Honor, it would have been impossible for my client to have been simping in general chat because, due to a suspicious noise under the bed and this katana within my client's apartment, he was obviously attempting to fight a vampire lord by the name of Muzan who had killed his family.
Did you think about that, Your Honor?
I see. Prosecution, you may make your case.
Did you account for what this would have done? Being down bad would have gotten him this.
He's rich.
Your Honor, relevance, objection.
Yes, I must agree. If he was simping in the general chat and being down bad, why would his bank account be full and not empty?
Exactly.
The thing is that you have submitted evidence to this court that his bank account was full of money. There is a discrepancy here in your story.
Wait, Judge. The bank statements? He spent $400 Gamer Girl bath.
Your Honor, Your
That's
Honor.
not an evidence.
Yes.
I must say that is not an evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, if we can get back to... Oh my gosh, my sensitivity. Oh my...
He's having an issue.
I can see everything.
I can. Hold on. There we go. Let me just knock the sensitivity. There we go. There we go.
Your Honor, I have one final piece of... Your Honor, I have one final piece of evidence that shows that my client was not simping in general chat because he is loyal. He is loyal to those that he holds close around him. He is loyal to those that he considers family or friends or Quiznos, baby. A loyalty card to Quiznos. Quiznos, baby. Go to Quiznos. A loyalty card to Quiznos, baby. Where he was, if you can check by the bank account statements, during said time. Isn't that right?
Still be down,
Mr. Janitor.
Quiznos.
Your Honor, he needs
It's true. And let the court reflect that you can be down bad in Quiznos. I would know from personal experience.
Well, then, Your
You know,
Honor.
you see some of those long sandwiches and you just get feeling away.
I feel it.
Should we not all then be on trial?
That is true.
We are.
Is it nothing more sock than going to a Quiznos and getting a little randy?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
He's wild.
I must say, after I will take a minute to reflect upon the evidence before
Thank
I
you.
make my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Before I do come back with my verdict, please come up with a few, a little bit of a statement as to why or why not this man is guilty.
Yes, absolutely,
All right.
absolutely, Your Honor.
One moment.
My pleasure.
I will call on the prosecution first. I will give you 3 minutes. Or whenever you're ready.
Your Honor. The press
Yes, the prosecution.
Don't look at me.
and people of the jury in the court. The defendant, prosecuted, Diary of a Simpy Kid, has been accused, justly, of being down bad in chat because of the dusty landline phone, meaning his only communication has been over in general. The single earbud, meaning is constantly, there's one in constantly just so they can hear the Discord notifications. The unknown SIM card, try and hastily cover up the tracks. A lonely pearl, showing why he was down bad. So there's, without reason of a doubt, because of this evidence, that Simpy Kid
See.
is guilty of being down bad.
I see. And now the defense. What do you have to say in response?
Your
to this
Honor,
accusation?
in every opportunity, the prosecution has tried to violently murder my client's reputation. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution has called hearsay. They have put up evidence that has nothing to do with the trial at hand. Your Honor, what I have provided you with is dated ticket stubs. A reason for being out of the house, a weapon which can back this charge up, and a loyalty card, Your Honor, as a personality little thing.
Character witness.
Character witness. Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Yes. And so
I see.
I
All
rest
right.
my case.
Your Honor.
This court. Oh, of course. The journalist.
Of course, the
also get
journalist's
last
turn.
word
Yes,
in,
right.
In a court of law.
We
of
all know
course.
this.
What do you have to say?
Just this.
Understandable. Have a great day. This court, in reflection of the evidence, and because juries are supposed to be peers and we're landlocked, so we have no peers, I'm going to be deciding this case by my lonesome. In the case of Simpy Kid being accused of being down bad in general chat, this court, taking into account the evidence of a dusty landline phone, a single earbud, an unknown SIM card, a lonely purr, a bank account full of money, and the defense's evidence of a concert ticket, soap, suspicious noise under the bed, katana, and loyalty card.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your
Not
Honor.
guilty.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Well, that was fun. Want to play it again?
Yeah.
Lord.
Cool.
I want to be the prosecution this time.
I want to be the bailiff.
Or we can just randomize it.
I want to be the judge. I want to try it.
Okay.
Oh, that one sounds good. Oh,
Y'all, I have
we
left the
definitely
game
have to
on
have someone be a
accident. Can I
witness
get
at
an
some
invite,
point.
please?
Yeah, Wiley, would you mind sending another invite really quick?
Or I might be able to just join
yeah.
off Josh. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Cool. I'm defense.
I will have you know, I graduated from a very prestigious SOC law school with very good grades.
Ooh, my. What SOC school did you graduate from, sir?
The most prestigious one.
Oh, yes, of course. Perhaps
I
Knee-High?
went to
Of course.
POSU.
Yeah, I went to Northwestern. There's no sock puns. I feel pretty confident as a lawyer in this case. Yeah. I get a dog? Oh, dude. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm being assaulted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it back. Well, that's pretty damning. I'm
Keep peeing on faces.
I'm not thinking this man is vile.
Okay. Will the prosecution please make their opening statement?
Yes, of course. One moment.
What? I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't. You can turn it back. Interesting.
The prosecution would like to enter into evidence
Hey, welcome in.
the
How's it going?
fact that the defendant takes eternity in the toilet.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be my case? Because
Yes.
he's not peeing on faces, he's peeing in the toilet?
Oh.
No, because he's not really going to the toilet. He's making people think he's going to the toilet, but really he's pee-peeing on everybody's face. And
Do you
the
have any
whole
evidence?
court knows it. Isn't that right? The whole court knows it.
Hmm. Is that it for your opening statement?
That is all I have to say in this opening statement, Your Honor.
All right. defense, your opening statement, and any evidence to...
Yes. My client, even though his name may be Pete P-Face, unrelated to the crime, we found in his employee locker stained apron. But we took DNA evidence off of this. There was the question you all may be asking: was it his urine on the apron?
I am
not.
asking that question.
We took DNA evidence, and it was in fact our prosecutor. He has been peeing on his apron to frame him.
I'm not on
as our
trial here.
Your
prosecutor.
Honor, would you like me to turn the prosecutor into a duck?
Objection. What is the relevance to me peeing on people's faces to this case? I am not on trial here.
I've come here with a revelation, okay?
Okay.
Because we also have a scribbled post-it written by our
sure.
prosecutor, your boy Robbie
And
Tootie III.
And what was on that scribbled post-it note?
It says, "I love peeing on faces, and I'm gonna
Objection,
blame
objection,
Pete
Your Honor.
P-Face.
What is the
I'm gonna
relevance
blame
of this to
Pete
this
P-Face
case?
for these crimes."
It makes no matter whether I am in fact a man who pees on people's faces or not. It is whether Mr. Pee Face himself is a man who pees on people's faces. The
Your Honor, why
relevance
am I
to if
discussing?
I do or not is irrelevant.
I am unsure right now. Bailiff, would you please explain why you have cuffed attorney Gorgonoth the Impaler?
Yes, I would. I thought it would be funny. Uh-oh.
That was funny, Your Honor. That was very funny.
No, thank you.
Alright,
do
I
believe-
will undo it.
Mama
I
said,
must
"Hey,
say, Your
magic
Honor,
shit."
may I please present some more evidence to the court?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
don't know, I feel
The
like what we have
prosecution
is
would
already
like to
pretty damning,
introduce
am
to
I
the
right?
court the fact
Is
that
right?
PP Face broke out of prison already for peeing on people's faces.
Objection, relevance.
And of course, he
Sustained.
used a golden key to do this deed. And what else is gold in prison? A golden
Yes,
shower.
a golden
and what is
shower.
a golden shower if not a
Yes.
man
Your Honor-
peeing on
Your
another
Honor,
man's
objection. My
face?
client is very hydrated. It would be clear, not yellow.
Do you have anything to prove that he's hydrated?
Yes. May I please have the floor, if you will?
You may have the floor. Present your evidence.
I have a video of a gathering of police officers. They were not arresting this person. They were all in awe about how much water he was drinking.
Your Honor, I have major
gaggle of
relevant
police
information
officers
to
have
this
shown up.
particular piece of evidence that I would like to submit to the court immediately.
Yes, you may. Submit it immediately.
Now, as you can see, he used this encrypted USB key to infect these police officers with global malware, preventing them from doing their job of arresting him for escaping from prison for peeing on people's faces.
Your Honor, objection. I have evidence to present.
All right, present your evidence.
He was in his hotel during this time. He's living in a hotel because he's homeless and he doesn't have enough money to buy an encrypted USB key. That USB key, in fact, belongs to prosecutor your boy Rafi Tootie the Third.
Your Honor, you say the word and that man is a duck.
I must say, in my closing statement, this will all make sense.
I have one more piece of evidence to present to the court. It is a
A love letter.
written by prosecutor your boy Rafi Tootie the Third.
Your Honor!
Dear Hoopsiekins,
Hey, how...
I just bought an encrypted USB key and infected all of the police security cameras with globeware to make it look like that my client was peeing on faces.
Your Honor?
Yes, bailiff.
I'm just gonna say I'll take the cuffs out right now if you want me to put that man in chains.
I have a strong objection to this because in the evidence, the so-called letter that I wrote, I called him Poo Poo when his name is Pee Pee Face. That is not a real letter. That is a
true.
forgery.
I will strike that evidence.
Okay, Your Honor, but you just
It's a
let me know,
forgery.
okay?
We're
I
supposed
will.
to tell anyone.
Bam!
Your
Duck!
Honor, may I
Duck
make
for
my
lying.
closing statement, please.
You may make your closing statement. You have the floor.
Welcome in, how's it
Ladies
going?
and Gentlemen of the court, I must say, we are here to determine the guilt or innocence of Pee Face in the accused crime, the horrible crime of pee-peeing on people's faces. Now, the defense has come out with an absurd tale of how I am in love with Mr. Pee Face.
Your Honor!
I've written him a letter and smuggled him a key card and a golden key and an encrypted USB key with global malware on it through my butt into his prison cell. But that's simply an absurd story. What really happened, and I can say this with certainty, is that while Mr. Pee Face was in prison for previously pee-peeing on people's faces, he spent an eternity in the loo, organizing a prison breakout. And why was he spending so long in the toilet, you might ask? Because he was removing a golden key and an encrypted USB key from his prison pocket. And on this encrypted USB key was the malware needed for him to disable the police and make them not arrest him. I rest my case.
All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, very important
Closing statements.
information has come to light before the attorney makes his closing statements.
Yes.
Could everyone's attention please be directed to me? I can pet my dog.
I want to pet your dog.
Wish I could pet the dog.
Yeah, I can pet the dog.
Dang. Okay.
Your Honor, may I continue to closing
Yeah.
statements?
You may do your closing statement. Yeah. Mhm.
I'll Venmo you $30 if you let me.
That is a very tempting offer.
Your Honor.
But this is a court of law, not a court of bribery.
It's not a bribe.
Oh, okay.
Incredible
gift
words,
that
Your
only
Honor. You
happens
are an inspiring orator of our time,
Decide
I
my
must say.
direction.
And why do you find it necessary to offer me this?
I don't. Because you're a nice guy.
He's been murdered. It appears the judge has been murdered
He,
Your,
by the defense.
he has to sleep on.
Your Honor? Your... Oh, he's back. Oh, he's awake again. Okay, thank goodness.
Ugh.
Your Honor,
The defense couldn't take
Your Honor, are
nothing
you
with that
okay?
trial.
Your Honor? What? How are you? How are they?
I have the.
How did they do that?
No, dude.
Incredible judgment, Your Honor. Incredible judgment, I must say.
Upon hearing the verdict, they attempted a final heartfelt speech. The lawyer sneezed so loudly that everyone forgot them instantly. Wandering the courthouse, they tried to get noticed, only to be kicked out as just another loiterer.
As occurs.
This bullshit.
I'm gonna be the witness this time.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta be defense this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. This is my courthouse. There will be no bunny punches, no hits below the belt, and absolutely no ear tugging. Am I understood?
Psst, psst, Judge.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Judge.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's all gonna be-
What was that?
it's all-
It was so quiet. It was indecipherable.
This is my jam.
I don't have a pencil.
You don't have a pencil?
Yeah, I need a pencil to write my notes because I'm the witness.
You got it. Here once. I don't. Well, here I'll give you some paper. How's that? I'll give you some paper.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That'll
there you go.
do.
Oh, I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. I can just grab it.
Judge, I need to be excused for a
Okay.
moment.
Okay. Waiting for the prosecutor and their charges. Understood? Mr. Prosecutor, are we coming near to you being able to speak with us? Was this guilty? Non-guilty? Okay. What did I just do?
Oh,
Jared is accused of microwaved, okay, that crime. Microwave 10 pounds of tuna in the office microwave. Microwave.
You've never heard of one of those?
No. I would love it. Oh, Mr. Prosecutor.
It's that thing you put food into, and then it goes in a circle, and it goes mmm.
I would love if you would enlighten me.
I just explained it.
Okay, well, where's your...
That thing you open with the door, and you put the food in there, and it goes in.
All right.
I've returned.
Defense, I've decided you can go first.
And it goes mmm.
all right. So my client accused of microwaving 10 pounds of tuna in the office microwave. I'd like to submit this security
Ooh.
camera as evidence.
To
I guess it's
what
one that's
end,
ever
sir?
been turned on? No, it has not been turned on. So how do we know that my client Jared was the actual person who microwaved 10 pounds of tuna in the microwave?
Now that's true. Mr. Prosecutor, what say you? Oh, request to call their witness to the stand. Is that so? How do I do that?
Boy, do I have
Hey,
evidence to present
I'm
to you.
reading this.
This is the search history of our defendant, attorney, the Stage Bear. He has Googled how to hack into the security cameras, and he installed a bent nail into the server room, causing the camera footage to be of the time when that man, Jared, microwaved 10 pounds of tuna in the microwave.
Mr. Attorney, is this true?
It is not, Your Honor.
But we have the leaked DMs of attorney the Stage Bear. He was asking Google, he was DMing Google, being like, "Hey, how do I hack the security cameras?" He was asking Grok on Twitter.
Well,
Objection, Your Honor. I
Oh.
don't use AI.
we have a witness on the stand, I suppose.
Witness to this horrible crime.
You saw it happen. You say you saw it happen.
I saw it happen.
Okay.
I saw
Please
it.
describe the perpetrator.
Well, this is the prosecutor's witness.
That man with the blue face and the orange jumpsuit. I was in the break room, and I was gonna eat some tuna, but he put it in the microwave, and it smelled awful. Your Honor, this is a horrible crime.
Very well.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
if I may
Oh,
cross-examine the witness.
you may. I don't know how to send him back anyway.
I
Would you
can't
mind-
be
May I
sent
have
back.
the floor?
Huh?
May I have the floor and submit an additional piece of evidence while cross-examining?
Very well, I suppose.
Your Honor, if I may submit my evidence.
You want me to do something about it? Okay. Fine. Let another man fight your battles for you, I suppose. Get back up there. Get back up there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
I go where I'm sent by the magic gavel, sir.
Bring the witness. Bring the witness. Stun the player. Deliver your verdict. This one. Call the witness to the stand. I want to do that. Okay. Present your evidence. I don't want to stun him. I want to send him to the stand. All right, very well. This will be
I think you have to hit one of the buttons.
I'm pressing one of the buttons. I'm pressing it right now, and I'm
like you gotta.
I'm pressing it. Okay, don't tell me how to work my computer.
I wrote down in my notes that the judge is dumb. So.
Hey. If that were true, could I operate this hammer? I rest my case.
The judge has rested his case. So I guess we can all go home now.
Your Honor, may I?
Yes, isn't it there? Isn't it there? Didn't I do it?
My
There.
evidence.
I did it, but then he goes back. Then he goes back. Then he goes back.
Fine.
Wait, one moment. There.
Hello.
Surely we've done
I'm
everything
Santa
now.
Claus.
Evidence.
I don't know what you want me to do. I
Scroll
don't.
your wheel.
I'm scroll. Oh, I'll scroll. Oh, I'll show you scrolling. I need to pick up my hammer. Okay.
Your Honor, the defense
you.
doesn't have a case.
I do. I just need to be able to present my evidence. So,
Honor.
Mr. Santa Claus, as it may be, you say you saw my client.
I did.
But may I submit this sketchbook from a police sketch officer taken at the crime that matches none of the descriptions of my client, for they're all too creepy to be my client.
Your Honor, objection. He's wearing a helmet. We can't see most of his face.
Oh, now that is true. It will be quite difficult to properly decipher exactly the person underneath this hood. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
The Impaler underneath your desk, falling out of your suit coat, a little black notebook. What's
It's
this?
the death note.
List
That's
of
not
enemies or just an
mine.
agenda? Why am I on this? Why is the judge on
That's
it?
not
Why is a
mine.
witness and the defendant on in your little black book?
Gorgonoth, I will give you 2 minutes to explain this, and you better do a good job, because you know I'm not supposed to be on that notebook. Okay. Okay. One moment. Okay.
Okay, Your Honor. In response, I raise you this capless pen that was found in the desk of the attorney.
Yep, that's good enough. That's good enough. This little black notebook can no longer be
That was
used. Good
in
enough.
The proclaimed.
But as you see, the ink,
notebook that
it's
was
dried
mine
out. It's too dried out to use.
Nope, but in
Because you used it in that journal.
no one knows what to do
Your
here.
Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Your
Yes.
Honor, I bring up the no you defense.
Ooh. Wait, get this man back on the table. Get this man back on the stand.
Never wash my hands. I find it a waste of time. Therefore, I don't have hand sanitizer on my desk. But you know who does?
Who?
Mr. Attorney the Stage Bear, who washes their hands 40 times a day.
Man, I'm just glad that defense hasn't brought me up as a possible suspect because you can't see my face, and I was definitely at the scene because that's something I admitted to. Ow.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
This will Mr. the Stage Bear address his final comments towards the court?
Absolutely. May I present one final piece of evidence?
You may, of course you may.
May I have
Oh my gosh, could you be any more needy? Fine. Yes, I did it, and I did it, and I did it. And it's fine. How did you slam the table like that?
Non-specific
Well, you
distraction.
just hit the middle or the side. You just undo the
Oh my
buttons.
goodness! Did you hear that?
What was that large noise? Yeah, it's almost... Alright, is that all? Is that all? He distracted us with a plume of black smoke, and he left, and he went to sleep? I'm so sorry, Mr.
I think that proves
Jared. You know what? It's not
I
looking
think
great.
that he's gone.
Any
I
final
don't know where he went.
final
He's gone.
announcements from either side? Then in the case of Jared, who is being accused... Oh, he's back!
I actually have one final thing to say before the case ends.
Wait, I'm sorry. Something very interesting just happened. Wiley, Mr. The Stage Bear, just woke up, tooted dust fart clouds upon all of us, and then went back to sleep where that cloud would have landed. How are you all doing those funny things with your bodies?
E.
Oh, very good. Oh, yes,
You
indeed.
can also use the number keys.
I like this immensely. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, well now this is just devolved. This is not even sock law. This is just sock madness. Sock
Your
depondium.
Honor, I had too many beans today.
Santa Claus. Okay. This is just
Somebody put
devolving.
beans in my milk and cookies.
This is devolving. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to throw this case out. Mr. Jared, we will have to do this again at some other point in time.
He just
Mr.
found not
Bolton.
guilty. He can't be tried again. He's innocent. He's a free man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright,
Good.
I think I actually have to get off.
Okay, for sure. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? My name is Josh. I'm a variety streamer, playing with a couple of friends. Guilty as sock right now, which has ended so far in a case of a man not pissing on his co-workers' faces, a person not being down bad in general chat, and then this one right here, which was a man microwaving about 10 pounds of tuna in his work microwave. So, groundbreaking stuff. Also, over on the Twitch channel, I believe it's set up, I don't know if you have Twitch, but it is set up that if you have an account there, you could be a juror through the game account over there, through chat. There we go. Oh, anyway, welcome in. Are you just taking a look at Guilty as Sock? Just taking a look to see if it's something that you'd enjoy playing? I do wish this loading screen would take a little bit less time. However, I think it's worth it. There's a lot of
You still
3D
playing?
assets in the game. I'm down. I'm down to keep playing. Yeah. I know Seth had to dip, but I'm down. Do we want to build some custom evidence
Okay.
sales? Oh, yeah. They can't hear me. One moment.
Jetsua?
Yeah, I'm coming. Hello. Would you like
Hello.
would we like to build our own custom evidences?
Yes.
Sure.
Hello. Would you like Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's build some custom decks.
Chat, give me ideas. Alright, I'm 6 cards down.
Okay, cool.
I've got 8
I'm about there
done.
too. I have 8, yeah.
Any bangers from y'all?
I'm feeling pretty solid about all of them.
I feel like I've got a good like smattering of these.
Heck yeah. Kayla, if you can hear me, give me ideas. Me win? Me win? Win? Win?
All right, let's see here. Do we want to? Because we'll probably only get to use. We can play a couple games with a couple different decks. I'm not in any rush, are y'all?
No.
Okay, cool.
Hazel May. Come here. Why are you sneaking over there? Kayla's tiptoe into the kitchen like a ninja right now. Hazel May.
Hey, welcome into chat. We are in the midst of building a custom deck for Guilty as Sock. If you have any suggestions, bring them in. These are some of my bangers so far. Sorry, gents. Bit of a spoiler. 26 catalytic convertible hoods. But also 2 MyPillow pillows. So anywhere in the scope of all that. What do you think? Also, if you go over to Twitch, I know you probably have a kick account. I should try to kick you over. But you can be a juror in chat. I just don't have that set up for kick. New evidence. What do you think? Okay. It's whatever you want it to be. It just has a main title and then a little subhead beneath it. Also, we're going for 20. Are you guys just going for the minimum of 20? I'm here with a couple of my friends.
I'm going for the minimum of 20.
Okay, cool. I like that, because then we have the opportunity to see every card, because both sides get 10 cards. So every card will be seen. Okay, I like that. I'm about 4 away. What are you guys?
I am currently doing number 14.
6 away.
Grant, you are just a little chuckle butt over there.
Cat is screaming right now.
Oh, tremendous.
Let me see if I can get the mic close enough for y'all to hear.
Okay.
This way. Here.
That's not bad. Huh? Is that how you spell tech deck?
Y'all hear that?
No, I can't.
We'll get him next time.
Okay.
We'll get him next time.
Oh, I just wrote a banger, gentlemen. Okay. One more. What do you think? Any ideas? How about... Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. I need one more. I need one more. Let's see. Oh.
Okay, I have my 20.
Yep, I'm all set. Wiley, would you mind hosting again?
Yeah, hold on.
Sick. Sorry.
And once Josh is in, I can just join from Josh.
Oh, okay. Easy.
I
I
just need 2 or 3 more, something like that. I'm
Heck yeah.
I want this to have like a crossover with Jim Henson. Like not him officially. Poor man is dead, has died. But just the Muppets or Sesame Street.
That would be cool.
Oh, also, have you guys seen Better Call Saul? Here's my pitch for an edit for this game. Have you guys seen Better Call Saul?
no.
Okay. At the beginning of the TV show, it starts with Saul doing this pitch for like, "Oh, to be 18 again." He's like a lawyer. "Oh, to be 18 again." And then like he goes on this whole rant of like how kids will be kids and they'll do what they're gonna do. And then the prosecutor rolls out a TV, doesn't say a word, and begins playing a clip of Saul's like the people that he's defending sawing off the head and then being intimate with the skull of a deceased person. So I want to do just that first part of the edit where it's, "Oh, to be 18 again," but because they're socks, it's that part of Bo Burnham's Inside where he rips off Socko at the end of That's How the World Works.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I just need 2 more. I'm typing.
Okay.
All right. Last one.
Your Honor, very important information has come to light before the attorney makes his closing statements. Yes. Could every... Okay. Yeah,
All right. There we go. Whew. Okay. I'll host. Whew. And I can invite.
All right. Perfect, thank you. Hey, welcome in. We're playing Guilty as Sock with our own custom-built decks. We just spent the last little bit building those decks, and now we're going to be playing with them. I'm joined by a couple friends. What brings you in? Are you just checking to see if Guilty as Sock is your kind of game? Let's see here. All right, Wiley, I'm hopping in. Okay. All right, I'm so in, baby. Welcome
All
in.
right,
How's it
so-
going? Yeah.
Oh, Josh, don't
So
forget to mute in
each of you
Discord.
guys will have
Yes,
to
sir.
host your own game.
For sure. Okay.
to
That's no
do
worries.
Your cards,
I
I
see.
think, unless you can. Here, I'll.
Okay.
I might be able to change it.
Yeah, well, actually, I was gonna say because I can click my cards on my little left side.
I see.
Oh, I see.
I think we
As
can only use
the-
yours right now, but we can each host a game.
Okay, sick. Let's do it.
Should be
I was gonna say because.
Hey,
I
welcome in. We're
think
playing
we changed
Guilty as
it.
Sock with our own custom decks that we just built, so even we haven't
I'll be
seen
the
these.
judge this time. I haven't been the judge yet.
You'll be the judge? Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. I can't. I just have to unready? No. Okay. Let me scooch out of here so you can press on the judge. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm excited. Should the writer of each deck be the judge, so that the other two can see the cards?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that might be good.
Okay.
All right, I can be the judge here.
Okay.
DR.
Here, I haven't been the prosecutor yet. Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
Sick. Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Is that me? Yeah. Okay. Welcome in. How's it going, yo? Let's see. Let's see. I understand that, like, it would probably take a little bit to load all of these, like, 3D models. But I hope there's a little bit of an update in the future. Or maybe it is my computer. Both things equally likely. Oh, they can't hear me. That's right. We are on the loading screen. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going? Right. To the person on Twitch right now, I'm cross-streaming. So apologies to my audience on Kick, who I'm confusing. I should be able to
Hey.
open up.
See if
Oh,
this
sick.
worked.
I should be able to open up something to the. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have imported a file. Oh, I didn't know you get to write this. Oh, I like it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You stole my
can still
haircut,
hear
bitch.
Just wait.
Whoa.
The game.
Violent. Okay, let's see here. All right.
Oh no. Mr. Frog, you stand accused of the genocide of an entire nation. Would the prosecutor
I would love to. I would love to. Wiley. Okay. I need just a second here. Your Honor, I have two pieces of evidence right off rip here. Who else but a true heinous villain could eat a bag of chips opened from the bottom?
Who could? That's so true.
And not only that,
Your Honor, I have a response.
he has Zind-themed footy pajamas, Your Honor. He puts them in the toes of his footy so that when he goes to sleep, his toes suck up all the nicotine.
Oh man, that's okay.
That's all I need for now. I
Evidence.
yield.
Defense, what do you have?
Your Honor,
in
I have
response?
a response.
Oh my god.
I have a counterspell.
Do I have any lands? Wait, Your Honor, wait. No, okay, continue. What?
Okay, thank you for your. So with naturally because a counterspell was played, I have to.
No,
then
Your Honor, I played two there.
I know. Attorney General, Gorgonath the
Yeah, but
Impaler.
it was a
which,
kicker of counter 2 spells, and I paid the kicker cost.
Your Honor!
with what land? With what land? This is turn 1.
I have 5 islands.
Your Honor, I
This is
object.
turn 1.
I
It
object.
was a island.
I object.
Yes.
May I have the attention of the court, please? May I have...
Yes, you may.
I cast the true counter spell, Real Life Money. So I would like both my $19 Fortnite card and his counter spell struck from the record.
Yes, I will.
Your Honor, I have a response.
Those will cancel each other out.
Your Honor, hold on. I have a response to his I
Okay,
have a
in
response.
response.
Your Honor, it's his turn. Your Honor, it's his turn. He can't have a response.
I'm putting Zawarida.
Wiley!
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm putting Zawardo on the stack,
Onto the
freezing
stack?
his $19 Fortnite card. Therefore, my counterspell going through.
Okay. Josh, do you have a response to that?
Well, I do, but I fear the CD is at the Attorney General's desk. Did you hear me, Grant?
Attorney General,
Yes.
do you have the CD?
The CD?
CD's nuts rubbed on your face, idiot!
Oh!
I'd like to cancel out his Zawardu.
I have wait, I have a response. I have a response.
Oh, you have a response? Okay,
Yes.
in response to that...
I have Lego Batman's rap CD.
Damn it! I don't have any.
He has the
I
CD!
I don't have
Yes,
anything for that.
Has
Yeah,
a
okay.
CD.
Damn it. Okay. What will that, Your Honor? How far out will that take me? I'd like to call an order. How far out is that going to take me?
Okay, right now, I think this would, so the Lego Batman's rap CD would
Yep. Cancel out these nuts. Right. Which would cancel out the $19 Fortnite card, which canceled out the Zawardu.
I was gonna say, this basically just rolls us all the way back down to nothing but a bag of chips open from the bottom.
Damn it. Well played, Crafty. All right, strike him from the record. Yeah. All right, it's his.
Your Honor, I have evidence. I have new evidence to present in
All right,
defense of my
okay.
client.
In your
Hey, y'all,
defense,
welcome in.
what is your new evidence?
I have pre 9/11 Lilo and Stitch.
I'm gonna take a break. I wrote this one, and I did not expect it to come up. Honestly, I thought we could all use our individual bags.
I'm so sorry. I just welcomed people into my chat, and that was their first impression of me. I said, "Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome to pre 9/11 Lilo and Stitch." That's all they have of me now, and they're leaving, and they're gonna leave. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's just another 9/11 guy." Your Honor, I feel the need to try to cancel this out. Your Honor, I absolutely need. Your Honor, I need it. Your Honor, we cannot bring up anything like that. Bill Nye was on the plane. Cancel them both out.
They do those cancel out because
Okay.
I cannot have no Bill Nye on anybody's watch.
All right. This is your last chance, Buckaroo.
Yeah, Your Honor, I have a response.
All right, in response.
I have 2 bagels.
Ooh.
Shit.
It's better than 1.
All right. That is better than 1 bagel.
Your Honor.
All right. So on the evidence that we have, prosecutor, your evidence is a bag of chips opened from the bottom, and the
Yeah.
defense is 2 bagels.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Therefore, he could not have eaten the chips. Therefore,
Your
he could
Honor,
not have,
may I have a moment of Your Honor? Your Honor.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
could I have the hammer, please? No! I meant
Your Honor, may I take the
I
standings
meant let
once
me
again?
No! I meant give me the stat.
Oh, Your Honor,
okay.
can I have
Give me
the
give me the stat, please. Your Honor, I would like to call the spouse to the witness stand.
There we go.
This is the spouse of Mr. Frog. What do you have to say?
He didn't do it.
I did it. Oh.
He didn't do it. No, I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Your Honor, he's clearly mouthing along. I can see the cigarette in his mouth moving.
Wait, hang on. Let me just go ahead and. What do you have to say for yourself, spouse? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This is a gorilla court. Very well. Very well. That's all, Your Honor.
All right.
That's all.
Kayla hates it when I do. She's good.
All right, attorney.
Hates when you do what?
Oops. Not that one.
Okay. Okay, welcome into the chat. That's Grant, the one who's just making gorilla noises. I'm Josh. We're playing we're playing Guilty as Sock.
There we go.
What brings you in? Are you just checking to see if this is your kind of game?
I wanna call my witness.
Okay. There you go.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know either. Grant,
You didn't do
Your Honor, objection. Your Honor, objection. The first comment in my Twitch chat was about Grant. I would like him to be bonked for that.
Your first. Excuse me.
My
it was
first chat in Twitch chat was about Grant, and I would like him bonked for that.
what? Okay.
What did it say?
He said, "Not the gorilla noises." Your Honor, bonk it. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome in. Wiley, can you undo all of the
Oh, so we can.
all the cards so
you
we can
see-
run through them? Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We are playing Guilty as Sock. I started off the trial by playing. First of all, Mr. Frog over there, purely a criminal, is accused of genocide of an entire nation. So I played the bag of chips open from the bottom to show how much of a sadistic psychopath he is, along with Zin-themed footy pajamas, just to show a true villain. Grant over there played Counterspell, undoing those. I used Pay to Win on the $19 Fortnite card. Grant stopped time with Zawardu. I got Grant to say CD, therefore I got to play the CD's Nuts card. Somehow we got to pre-9/11 Lilo and Stitch. And to counter that, I played Bill Nye's Passport. So where we're really at, Wiley, you can reblock them out. Where we're really at right now is a bag of chips open from the bottom and 2 bagels. Is that a fair assessment, everyone?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
great,
that's-
great, glad to
That's a
hear.
good recap of
Yeah.
what has happened in the court.
So, so what happens now, Your Honor?
Your Honor, my client ate the 2 bagels and not the chips. Therefore,
I
he
know.
could not
I
have
don't know.
done a genocide of an entire country.
All right, and prosecutor.
Yeah, he didn't do it. I just put him up there for kind of giggles.
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh, what?
Oh.
I thought it would be like reverse psychology. All right.
Alright.
Next
I'll
up.
use this one.
Okay, for sure. Next up, these are all custom cards that we get to put in. So this next one is going to be Grant's, the person who is the defense attorney on the other side. This is his deck of cards. Grant is like insane a little bit. Not insane like his cards won't make sense, but like they will make so much sense that it will be like he will have built the entire deck for simply this one case, and then they will never be seen again. Does that make sense? You know? So what brought you in? Were you just looking to see if this game was your speed? Oh, I've been neglecting Kick Chat. How's it going, Kick? Sorry, I'm talking to people over on Twitch. Welcome in. My name is Josh. We're playing Guilty as Sock. I hope you were able to see the full rundown of all the cards that we just put in there. I would go back like 2 or 3 minutes just to take a look there. I'm loading in. I'm trying, brother. Sorry. He's spamming requests. Alright. Welcome in. We are playing Guilty as Sock. I'm playing it with a couple of my friends. We just got done with a custom deck. I should have clipped that last round because it was insane. My name is Josh. I'm a variety streamer. I do this, and if you're familiar with the game Fortnite, I can beat Sans 100% of the time. That's my pitch. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just good at beating Sans. I'm trying. Sorry, he's inviting me in 4 times in a row. What brought you in? You just looking to see if this game is your speed, or just want someone to put on the background? Either way, I get it. I'm going. Okay, accepted an invite. Oh, they're in. Oh, maybe it didn't work. Grant, you might have to send that one more time. Thank you. Perfect. Now we're just loading for a second here.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, all right.
Okay, cool. I'm the defense. I like it.
Yes.
All right.
Welcome in, by the way. It would mean a ton if you wouldn't mind following, if you had a second. And then clips of this will be up on a TikTok tomorrow underneath the same name, if that interests you at all, too. I'm playing with Grant. He is streaming, and I'm playing with Wiley. He is not streaming, but he does have a cool podcast. Wiley, what's your podcast again? We're in a loading screen. I'm a dunce. It's called Suddenly an Expert. It's on Spotify, and then I believe it's also on YouTube. They take 15 minutes, him and another friend, to learn about a topic, and then they talk about it for like an hour. It's kind of impressive, actually. I appreciate you sticking around. Let's see here. By the way, this game is only $5. I would highly recommend taking a look at it. It's on Steam. It's not on Epic. It's only on Steam. A really good time. Ton of different emotes. You get to build your own deck. You get to play with friends. I would love to see if I can get chat in here as jurors. So if that sounds interesting, we're going to do that in the next stream. We are going to be doing chat as jurors. So give a follow. I'll let you know when we're doing that next. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 9. I don't know if we're going to be doing Guilty as Sock, but it'll all depend. Fellas, what are you doing tomorrow night? What are you doing tomorrow night?
Guest, and I do that with a friend
This
of
is
mine.
my favorite part.
And you can find us
Okay.
on Spotify and YouTube.
Sick.
Our best guest, Suddenly an Expert, was the one we did on.
the court of the king.
Yo-
It is I, the king.
Where? Yeah, let me see if I can get that set up real quick. Quirky, yeah. What? Stop! Hey! What are you doing? Grant, I'm sure that's wonderful to the viewers' ears. I'm sure that's just the greatest. Jeez. Okay, let's see here.
Shitty lid.
Okay, I'm getting a bad request this time. I will set it up in between streams, but otherwise follow along, and then you can be a juror next time. Why is Overwatch 2 my victim? The person I'm defending, he did it. Whatever it is, he did it. Being a shitty letdown? Yeah, no, Your Honor, he did it.
Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Yes. First things first, since I'm a cowboy and I want to lay the floor down here, the West. Do not bring up the West.
We don't bring up the West.
We do not bring
Why
up
would
the
you say
West.
that?
We don't.
I'm
we
just
don't.
laying down the ground rules here.
Yeah. Okay.
Defense. What say you about this?
Oh, he just put the West. Okay.
We don't talk about the West.
Your Honor, I think there is only one thing that I can say here that can truly defend Overwatch 2 as being a tremendous game, and that is with the numbers on your credit card. I will need them. I will need your parents' credit card number. But with those, this becomes the greatest game in history. Please don't bring up the West. I'll have to ban you.
Let's
I'm
say
sorry.
about this.
I don't make the rules.
What I say is, the credit card is just an obvious bribe.
Objection.
I mean,
Objection.
What say you? What is your objection?
Yeah. It is not a bribe. It is a business model. And that's not evidence. That's just me saying that. That's just me saying that.
It's a terrible business model, is what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Ayo, dunked on.
I'll. Grant, I feel like you made one of these cards for me. I can beat Sans. I can beat Sans Undertale.
Yeah.
That's my yeah. You want to talk about being good at games? I can beat Sans Undertale, and I think my client is a tremendous example of what a good game can be, and I can beat Sans Undertale. If you stick around after these guys are done, I'll beat Sans Undertale. Or don't. You can find it on my channel like 15 times.
May I present to you a better game?
This is correct. I would agree with this statement.
Yes, this is the better game.
Well, how about this then? My irrefutable evidence. It is what it is. Your Honor, you cannot refute it. You cannot refute that Overwatch 2 cannot be a shitty game if I have irrefutable evidence.
It's a fair point. He's got irrefutable evidence.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, let's be calm here. Hey, Wiley. Can I reach for my binder?
Put it down.
Can I reach
Put
for
it
my?
down right now.
Your Honor, while he's doing that, I'll hit him with a car. And then before he can get back up, I will put so many microplastics in his lungs with the world's biggest vape.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Well, check this out. Your Honor.
I mean,
Please.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes, but Your Honor, back to me, please. Back to me.
Okay. Yes.
You can't hear him because your cat is so... Your Honor, I need it to be back to me, please.
It is back to you. You've used up all.
You've
of
already
your
played all your evidence.
No! Then I'd like to call a
You can
witness.
still make your case. I'll give you another.
I'd like to call a
I'll give you another
witness.
one. It won't be official, but I'll give you another one.
I'd like to call Santa Claus to the stand, please.
Okay. Santa Claus, what do you have to say about this?
Ho, ho, ho.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. What about you, angry man?
It's the boss.
The boss.
Does the boss have anything to... Your Honor, does the boss actually have anything for this conversation? Hey, welcome in. We're
That is
playing
not Solid
Guilty
Snake.
as Sock with
It's
custom
Mantis.
decks. So right now, this is our lineup. Why Overwatch 2 is accused of being a shitty letdown, and I have to defend it. And that's very hard. But I'm doing great. Aren't I doing great, Wiley?
What's up?
Tell me I'm doing great at defending my client.
Oh
Fine.
shit.
All right, so as you can
On
see,
the
it's a bit
account
tense
of,
between
on
us.
The account of the prosecutor being dead, it looks like the defense just has to win.
Oh! Wait a minute. You call him guilty.
I think you hit the wrong button.
You hit the wrong button.
No,
I win.
that's the one I meant to press.
Oh,
You
okay.
sure? Because you said I think the defense should win,
No,
but here it says that he
that's
is
not what I said. Run it
guilty
back.
as suck. I can run it back. I'll press clip right now. I'm clipping it right now. Here, I'll play it through my microphone. Check this out. Check this before we return to the menu and we load in with my deck. Your Honor,
Sorry, I think you're mad that you lost.
I'm very mad that I lost. I should have won.
But Overwatch 2 is a shitty letdown.
Okay, whatever. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it.
All right,
I still
Jay.
play it,
Whatever.
but it
Your
is a
deck.
shitty letdown.
All right, here, 1 second. I'll hop back in the Discord. Let's go back to menu. This is pretty fun. I feel like I was wondering if with 9 people it would be too much, but actually I feel like its best experience is going to be with a lot of people.
More people. Yeah.
Are you guys
more people, the better.
Are you guys free tomorrow night?
I am not,
Maybe. Okay,
unfortunately.
for sure.
I do have some plans.
Gotcha.
But I was gonna say, if you give me some time, I might be able to rustle up a couple more people.
That could be fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. If we want a game like Thursday night or something.
Yeah, I can see what I can do.
I will be out of state for a while.
Oh, that's right. You're going back to your homeland. Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the
I can
Kick
cover-
Chat.
I've got
Welcome
a
to
good
Guilty
amount
as
of people.
Sock. Okay, for sure. That sounds good. Welcome to Kick Chat. We're playing Guilty as Sock. What brings you in? You're just looking to see if the game is the right speed for you. Well, sit back, relax. I can't think of a third thing. Guys, help me out.
I'm not gonna say the thing because I just thought of the card that I made.
Are you talking about possibly pre 9/11 Lilo and Stitch ship and how
Yeah,
it was
I
a
am.
stolen
I am.
airplane?
Yeah,
Yeah, tremendous. Tremendous.
yeah, that's on my mind now. It's no one's fault but my own.
On the dome.
Got pre 9/11 Lilo and Stitch on the brain tonight, fellas. Dude, that edit would go hard.
Oh my gosh.
Be going into
It's
your
hot as hell
lobby
in this
job?
fucking ass room that I'm in.
Yeah, it's just taking me a minute to load.
Oh, and it does that. Yeah, that it took a little bit for mine to load as well.
Oh, thank you, Okie Dokie, my dude, for following. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I need to have an announcement up on Twitch for that. I need to set that
Yeah,
up
like
to
a nice
show.
little, like.
Yeah, just to show like proper appreciation.
Absolutely.
Because I totally missed that, and I would have said thank you a while ago. That was almost 20 minutes
And then
ago.
you can
Thank you very much.
Then you can have a little notification sound that's like one of Sans's noises. 'Cause that's you.
Yeah. I almost posted another TikTok today about being able to beat Sans because I don't have any other content, and I thought that's lame. I'm just gonna read the code out. If people want to
Alright.
join, all the better, you know.
Just join you off
Find
Steam.
import, enter code. All right.
6YKKEO. $6YKKEO. Welcome in. Oh, let me hop off Discord. Thanks for sticking around in Kick Chat. How's it going? How you hanging? How you hanging? Yuck. I'm sorry. How are you doing? There we go. 6YKKEO.
It's loading.
Okay, sounds good.
There we go.
Alright, thanks for sticking around there, y'all. Here we go.
All right. Nope, I'm still not. I need to mute myself again.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
All right.
I'm very excited for this.
All right. Make sure you change off the
Oh,
default.
yeah.
colors.
Okay, cool. There we go. Bang. Let's start it. I should just hop back into Discord. Sorry, fellas. Mine always takes a long time to load in. I'm thinking of buying a nice computer, hopefully like in the fall. I think that's the goal. Is buy like a computer that I can build that's like really really good in the fall. But we will see. I'm streaming on YouTube too. I have not paid any attention to that. Maybe I'm going super viral. Maybe no one is opening it. And that's what it is, baby. Okay, there we go. We're finally loading in.
We can hear you in the loading screen, Josh.
Oh, you can?
Okay.
Okay.
Crazy.
All right. Subway CEO is accused of raising the price on the $5 foot long. Well. All right, let's see here, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes, please. Show us your evidence. Because what you're accusing is a serious crime here.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
this is a Hello Kitty diary.
Yes, it is.
It's the Subway CEO's.
Oh.
He said he was happy to because he's a greedy motherfucker.
Oh. Any response from the defense?
Yes. Might I offer you,
Please.
two my pillows?
As a bribe or as evidence?
Why not both?
Sounds good to me. Sorry, that Hello Kitty diary is out of here. Sorry, idiot. Back to you, though. What do you got?
Your Honor, I've got something better than two my pillows.
Hey, welcome into chat.
I've got a Garfield 1984 comic strip. He eats his heart out.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I'll tell you what, if you can tell me how it relates to the court, I might be able to take it. I might be able to take it and pocket it a little bit.
That's the one. That's the comic that the CEO was reading while he was taking a shit, and he had the idea to raise the price on the $5 foot long.
I see. The attorney? No.
I'd like to submit this
No
stolen
way in hell.
2000
What?
Hot Wheels backpack, which was the Subway CEO's, and losing it only drove him mad. So I'd like to plead insanity.
Oh. Okay. Well, now, prosecutor, it is your duty to both prove this man sane and guilty. What do you got?
Your Honor, he's got 3 backup Reddit accounts, each with the same search history.
That is damning. What were on these search accounts, if you don't mind me asking?
Price gouging.
Is this true?
Keep in mind, this may I present that they were on this other piece of evidence.
Okay. Oh, yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Thank you. It was on the first computer ever made, long before the $5 footlong was even a thing.
Oh, interesting.
Your Honor, objection. That doesn't change the fact that he did.
I'm gonna need you to properly object before I can recognize you to object.
Your Honor, objection.
I'm gonna need you to do the funny little stance.
Objection, he didn't do the funny little
Okay,
Objection.
there we go. No, he got it. He got it down. We'll have to,
Okay.
Your Honor, just because his first computer was the first one ever made doesn't mean he couldn't have invented the $5 footlong in the future, and when it happened, got on Reddit to look up price gouging.
That, you know what? That might be above my head even. And for that, for making me feel a little bit silly, I'm gonna bonk you, and I'm gonna pass.
And then, if
What
you
is this
look
kangaroo
here,
court?
Get
if
to
you look
hopping.
here, in this SpongeBob SquarePants tax return,
Yes.
somehow paid more than he made. That's strange. With all that money, he's the one who's actually gouging the Subway prices.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Correct, Your Honor.
Your Honor, objection.
Yes, what have you... Yes, what have you to say?
Your Honor, if SpongeBob paid more money than he made, he couldn't have invented the $5 footlong because it was a smash hit and made millions.
Maybe he paid billions in taxes.
Rich people don't pay taxes.
That's true. Yep, we're gonna strike that one from the record. Yep, okay, yep. What other evidence do you have for us?
I do have evidence to prove that the
I-
Subway CEO
I think
is
I'm
of
gonna...
sane, sound mind.
I'm gonna need to see that.
He's got 2 ticket stubs to the Minecraft movie. Not so he can only see it once, but he can see it twice. He's a man of culture.
I believe that might push more into the Stage Bear's theory of insanity.
Objection.
Yes,
Objection.
yes, of course.
Those tickets were 2 so he could bring a friend, not see it twice.
Your Honor, objection. He saw it twice.
I need you to object properly. I'm not going to
One of the
excuse it
things-
next time. Okay.
Objection.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, the 2 ticket stubs were not for movies at the same time. He in fact saw it twice in a row because the first ticket was for 7 and the second ticket was for 8 o'clock.
Now, wait a minute. How could he visit a movie at 7 and 8 that has a runtime of 2 hours and 16 minutes?
Well, you see,
Objection, Your Honor.
one was
for-
at 7
it
and
was
one
for
was
a
at
friend.
9.
The friend
9:30.
Oh,
had
okay.
to arrive late because they were working late.
So,
So, being the good friend and wanting to talk about the Minecraft movie, bought 2 tickets at 2 varying times.
Therefore, he could see it twice, once by himself and once with his friend, Your Honor.
but there are only 2 ticket stubs.
Yes, because the friend bought their own ticket stub. Because they had a short line.
Well, let's see your last piece of evidence here, friend.
Oh boy. I have to get a plan.
Piece of
Yeah,
evidence.
prosecutor, that's you.
Yeah. You know, he's got the Omnitrix.
Damn!
He turned into the big brain one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used that to gouge the prices on the $5 footlong, up to around $11.
Okay, this has to be pretty strong now, attorney. Because I could see that happening. Hell, I could see myself doing
Your
that with
Honor.
that kind of power. Yeah.
Your Honor, you beat Sans, but can you date Sans successfully?
And now you're calling into question my standing? Hey, whoa, hey. Now I will allow closing statements. Just know you are on thin ice, counsel.
Your Honor, my opposing attorney thinks you're bad at Undertale.
Yes, he does. I'm seeing that right now.
No, I'm simply saying there's a Undertale dating sim. And
Bonk, he's talking.
Your Honor, as we can see clearly stated by the evidence, there's overwhelming evidence to prove that the CEO Subway, his client, is in fact guilty of raising the price of the $5 footlong because of the Garfield 1984 comic strip, his 3 backup Reddit accounts with the same search history of price gouging, his 2 ticket stubs to the Minecraft movie, therefore confirming not only his loyalty to his friend, but also of his sound mind. He also had the Omnitrix to improve his brain power.
That is a well-built case, counsel. Defensive
Your
attorney?
Honor, Garfield isn't about price gouging or capitalism. It's just about a funny, silly, relatable cat who doesn't like Mondays and likes lasagna. Please tell me how, prosecutor, could Garfield inspire such hatred?
Your Honor, he saw the metaphor of Garfield eating his heart out as the consumers eating $5 footlongs. He knew it was always going to happen, no matter what. So he gouged the prices. He inflated those prices up to billions to make billions.
Garfield doesn't do that. Garfield's a cat.
It's not about what Garfield did, it's about the metaphor.
That's true.
Garfield's a cat. You don't like Mondays. You like lasagna.
Attorney, I need you to gather yourself, please. We are in a court of sock.
You made fun of me.
No, I didn't. Objection bullshit. Your Honor, I think it is overwhelming, the evidence.
I believe so.
I am well.
I would still like you to check out that Undertale dating sim, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Bonk.
Let's go.
Crazy.
Well, what are y'all feeling?
I might hop off because I work tomorrow morning and I
For
gotta
sure.
figure out how far I gotta drive.
Sounds good. All right. I will see you later then,
I
Wiley.
left the lobby on accident.
Oh, no worries. Grant, do you want to keep
I am.
streaming
This is
something at all?
probably when I hop off though. I gotta work pretty early.
Sounds good. All right, fellas. Well, hey,
This is good though.
thanks so much for hopping in with me.
Of course.
Really appreciate it. Good
I'll
old
see if
time.
I can't rustle up some folks for a future play.
Yeah, I will see if I can get it connected to my Twitch chat so that we can have some jurors in here too, because somebody said they would be interested in that.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, fellas. Well, hey, thank you so much for gaming with me. For those that came to watch, thank you so much. Stick around, see what happens next. This is Gorgonoth the Impaler on Twitch. This is Wiley. You can find his stuff on Suddenly an Expert on Spotify.
It's actually Suddenly an Expert was the old one. We actually have a new one called Our Best Guess.
Our Best Guess. My apologies. Thank you very much for correcting me.
No worries.
I'm a variety streamer, and my niche is that I can beat Sans at any point in time. Grant, you want to give yourself a little bit of an outro?
Don't watch my stream.
Okay. Wiley?
I mean, everybody have a good night. I mean, enjoy the world, be kind to yourself and others, and have a good night.
Beautiful.
I'll go bed.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I stream again tomorrow and then Thursday night. Those are the scheduled ones. Bye, y'all.